morning. It is dog walking time. Which is why I'm wearing no earrings, haven't combed my hair. I got dressed, that counts. But yeah, what are we planning to do this Saturday? I think I'm in the mood to bake some Christmas cookies. And by Christmas cookies, I mean gingerbread cookies. I haven't made any. I'm also in the mood for a chai and yeah, maybe some sewing, definitely some crochet. I want to get the main body of the Oddments card decal finished, and then I ordered a new 3mm crochet hook because I had a gorgeous one that I had bought from the Stitch Crafts and Wizards over in Australia, Perth, Australia, and one of my friends came over with her dog and the dog chewed on it, also let it fall on the floor when I called her out on it. So the hook part is a little bit flat and the bottom of it has some teeth mark, not enough to make it uncomfortable to hold. It's just the hook itself snags, but I did find some sandpaper, so I'm gonna try and sand that down to still use it because this is a very special crochet hook. Yeah, so I'm just, eat it up, eat it up. I'll talk to you guys later. Anyway, I will be purchasing some Christmas gifts because I just realized I sent some to my sister-in-law and my brother and my dad and my mom. I sent all the packages, they already got them, and yesterday I sent out a package for a Secret Santa that I always do or participate in with my college friends from my master's degree program. We at least try to send each other Christmas cards and do a little gift exchange. So I did that yesterday. The only package I haven't sent out is my donations to the Friends of the Pine Ridge Reservation, I believe. They're the charity that I was going to send all my surplus crochet things to, because I haven't figured out the best way to send it. If you send it in a flat rate, it has to be 16 ounces or less, and these are shawls, like, big shawls. So if you send it priority, you have to send it in a medium box, and I don't have enough to fill a medium box. So I don't just want to send a half-empty medium box. So I'd figured I will make more things and then send a medium priority box and fill it up with lots of things, and that way it's worth their while to open it and I get to help as many people as possible. So yeah, those are the plans. But having said that, I realized I still haven't sent gifts to my brother-in-law, and I don't know where I can send them from that will guarantee Christmas before 24th delivery. So we're gonna explore that and see what happens. The thing about Christmas is, and I've told you guys this before, that for many Hispanics, it lasts until the 6th of January. That's Three Kings Day, the Three Wise Men. That Christmas lasts until then. And now that we're talking about Christmas, Mom and I were feeling a little sad because, as I mentioned, I was expecting a package full of some authentic Puerto Rican goodies that I was going to use to prepare a dinner for my neighbor who's got ovarian cancer, and she's fighting it. The odds they gave her weren't that great, so I wanted her to have a really nice Christmas meal, and that's what I was going to use the goodies for. And Mom was also sending some decorations from the Christmas tree of my childhood to put on my Christmas tree, which I was very excited about. And now that we're talking about that, I just got sad all over again. Anyway, so to cheer ourselves up, I thought I would tell you some funny Christmas stories. So anyway, we all flew to my brother's house for Thanksgiving. And by all, I mean my sister and her partner and my brother and his wife were there, obviously. And his mother-in-law, and then my mom and I, and then my dad. We were all in this huge house together for the first time in years for Thanksgiving. And it just so happened that that was the year that New Hampshire was -2 degrees for Thanksgiving, which was great for keeping things cold because we didn't really have room in the fridge. So just open the door, chuck it out in the snow, you're good to go. And then the next day, my sister-in-law was like, yeah, let's go pick out our Christmas tree at the Christmas tree farm. We all looked at her like, it's -2 degrees. Her response, so cute. She was like, oh yeah, but it's gonna get warmer later. To -10. I mean, sorry, backwards. It was -10 degrees, and she said it's gonna get warmer. Yeah, it was gonna be -2 degrees, which, hello, not warmer. So anyway, we waited until the day after Thanksgiving to go to this Christmas tree farm and get a Christmas tree for her house. And we were picking out the tree, and my dad was sawing it, and my brother decided to start a snowball fight, which was very childish of him, and I loved it because it's been a while since I'd seen that side of him. So we were all having this snowball fight, and my dad was telling my sister-in-law, the tree is about to go down, hold it so it doesn't fall on me. But she was more interested in recording what was going on. And so the tree fell on my dad. He was covered from head to toe in snow, and the snow got inside his jacket. And my sister-in-law turns around and she goes, why are you covered in snow? And my dad looks at her and says, because I told you to hold the tree and it just fell on me, so yeah, I'm covered in snow. And my sister-in-law just blinks at him like, oh. Oh, God. So I think my thought of the day for you is, like me, you may not be able to spend Christmas with your family because you're social distancing or you're trying to protect your relatives, which is what we're doing. So if, like me, you're feeling a little bit blue and sad, then I encourage you to sit down and search your phone, search your memories for all these fun Christmas moments that you may have forgotten. Because at the end of the day, that's what Christmas is all about. It's about hope, it's about love, and it's about family. And wherever you create your family and whoever is part of your family, it's important that we keep them close in our hearts and that we let them know that even though we might not physically be there, they're definitely in our hearts, and we are doing what we can to honor them in some way. So for me, I've tried to do some Christmas related things every day because I'm honoring the 2-year tradition that my mom and I started when I started podcasting of doing 12 days of VLOGMAS, or 12 days of Christmas. That's what we used to do. And I've been doing Christmassy things every now and then. And ever since I made the homemade marshmallows, I've been drinking a lot of hot chocolate with marshmallows because mom loves that. And I have plans to make dishes that my sister makes during Christmas, and I have plans to make dishes my grandmother, who's still alive, makes during Christmas, and that my grandmother, who's passed away last Christmas, used to make as well. So I intend to remember my family through my actions this Christmas and just keep them as close as possible as I can. That made no sense. But you guys probably know what I mean. So that's me today, probably signing off because this was already 15 minutes of chatting, which makes this a hugely long vlog. But it is 4 days, right? Anyway, I will see you later. And by later, I mean in the next vlog. So I got a package, not the one I was expecting, but I got a package. I was actually not even expecting this to arrive, but you guys remember me talking about a coral dinnerware plate from 1985 that was a Christmas thing, and that I shouldn't buy it, I shouldn't give in. Well, I won the bid, so let me show you. I managed to open the box because that's some strong glue for being from 1985. This was hard. So let me show you. Let's see, are we dishwasher safe? You own one of the most durable, practical, and serviceable sets of dinnerware that money can buy. Microwave safe. Cleanup is a snap. All pieces are dishwasher safe. Patterns and finishes will remain beautiful and vibrant even after years of machine washing. Wow. Do not add liquid to a hot dish. Makes sense. Do not use harsh cleaners or scouring pads such as Comet, Ajax, SOS, Brillo, Rescue, or any objects that will scratch. Wow. 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 I'm gonna wash these by hand for now, or maybe I should put them in the dishwasher to sanitize. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put them in the dishwasher to sanitize, and I'm gonna store the box because that's where they'll be going for the next however many years this lasts.